Bonus Pokemon. Rubbish. It is seriously just an overflowing bag of rubbish. Number 15. Sandshrew. In my point of view, it looks like an alien dinosaur, but its real-life counterpart is definitely a pangolin. With its shiny hard armor made of keratin that could also be found in human fingernails and hair, just like an armadillo, it can curl up into a ball when threatened, and would then emit a nauseous-smelling acid just like a skunk. Number 8. Charmander. My first thought when I saw Charmander was it looks weird. Probably because I find the animal it's based off on, which is the salamander, looks exceptionally weird as well. It's very apparent that it looks like a salamander from its smooth roundish head and that wide slight grin they seem to have. Number 3. Poliwag. They are inspired by the translucent tadpoles. Those swirls on its belly is its innards showing through. The same as Poliwag. If you read some of its Pokédex entries, it actually says that it is possible to see the Pokemon's spiral innards right through the skin. I'm now quite confused whether I find it cute or not. Number 5. Executor. This is another Pokemon that I've talked about in one of my yokai video, but if you look closely at its design, it looks a lot like a coconut tree. Look at that uncanny resemblance anymore. Number 2. Monkey. As you can see, would be based on monkeys, but the white fur and the reddish face, that is specifically based on the Japanese macaque. Do you know those monkeys in anime that like to bathe in the hot springs? Those are the Japanese macaques. Number 19. Manaphy and Fione. They're both blue, both flamboyant, and both are mostly water. They are based off the sea angels. They are a type of swimming sea slug. The sea angels developed wing-like flapping appendages and does not have a shell. The wings allow them to swim much faster than their prey, which are the sea butterflies. Number 14. Luffdisc. Another fish, and this one looks like a heart. It is based off the kissing gourami. The gourami has lips that look like it's ready for a kiss all the time. You might be tempted to kiss it, but you might not like it as the lips are lined with horny teeth. Number 11. Victory Bell. It is based on another carnivorous plant called the pitcher plant. The pitcher plant has an intricate trap system to trap unsuspecting insects inside its hollow tube that either has downward pointing hairs or even waxy scales to stop insects from escaping. Finally, the plant eats the insect by melting it and absorbing it for nutrients. Number 9. Mudkip. It's very cute and it resembles the axolotl. The axolotl is a salamander that, as they grow, would get stuck in its larva stage and never grow into a full adult. They also have a very good regenerating ability that they could regrow any part of their body if they, for whatever reason, get amputated with a full functioning new part. Number 7. Drowsy. I've talked about this Pokemon in one of my yokai video and it resembles the Malayan tapir. Though it looks like a tapir, the tapir does not walk on two legs like Drowsy. It would be scary if it did, with a face that some might say cute, but I will forever associate the tapir with a nightmare because of the yokai.